Welcome back to the Zenoric YouTube channel, fellas, and today we're going to go over Friday's update in the Cul De Sac. This update was crazy with new divines, quality of life, and just help for the new players too. Let's get straight into it and not waste any time. If you've ever felt like the Cul De Sac was clunky, or if you found the combat just a little bit too unresponsive on mobile or controller, this update is exactly what you've been waiting for. Today, the devs completely gutted the old targeting system and replaced it with an all-new hitbox-based engine. Sounds like a small change, but it actually feels like I'm playing a completely different game. We're going to break down exactly how this changes your grind, look at all the new divine gear, cover every quality of life fix you need to know. Let's dive right in. I'd say the biggest change this update, the one you're going to notice the second you log in, is the hitbox system. We've moved away from the old mouse targeting system, which was honestly a bit hit or miss, and we've moved into a more dedicated hitbox engine. So mining, chopping, catching, even combat, it's all been overhauled. The game feels significantly smoother and, more importantly, predictable. Watch how I can just swing and connect with these mobs easily. This is massive for controller players and mobile users who struggled with precision before. It's significantly more responsive. This also means spacing matters now. You can't just stand anywhere and click. You have to be in the zone of the hitbox, if you get what I'm saying. I've noticed combat feels much faster, and the M1 height adjustment means you aren't constantly just whiffing attacks on small enemies. If you were a mobile player who quit because you thought combat felt clunky, then come back and try this. It's night and day. Content-wise, we have some beautiful new items. In the Cave Lake, you can get the new Unison Divine Rod, alongside Presence, which is a new fishing accessory. In the Glade, we have a new chest, which gives us Wonder, a new Divine Catching Net, alongside Mystery, a new Divine Catching accessory. Both of these chests in the Cave Lake and the Glade have their own respective trophy too. In the Ice biome, we have a new Divine Pickaxe alongside Depth. This is Clarity, and it is a crazy pickaxe. But that's not it. From the Frost Mountains chest, there's also Sincerity, a new Divine Fighting chestplate. This can now replace Stance Unbroken, something we've been waiting for a long time. If you've been stuck on a specific tier, these are the items that will push you into the next bracket. Each of these has received their own balancing and optimizations, so if you're on either of those paths, these are your new chase items. Risa has got an update this time, and it isn't in her shop. In the Orbz shop, go to the upgrades and you can buy half event cooldowns to 1500 Orbz. Right now, for example, the meteorite is 10 seconds long. But once you purchase this upgrade for 1500 Orbz, go back to Risa, and that timer will be halved the next time you spend. For example, it was 10 seconds and now it's 5. In addition to this, Risa now sells talismans for 10,000 each. Some divines require these to craft, so it's always good to have a buying option, but of course they're very expensive, so that's up to you. Now, let's talk about early game. If we go ahead and start a new save file, don't worry too much about my data, it's okay. But when you begin, you'll remember that you start with 5 hearts, but now players begin with 10. That's a neat addition. But also, if you've been playing since day one, you'll remember that dialogue waiting times are crazy. Every time you speak to an NPC, you'll have to talk to them before you can actually accept their quest, see their shop or anything like that. That's been changed. You can now press the buttons whenever you want instead of waiting for them to finish their dialogue. This update is a huge thank you to the new players. NPCs are faster, the quest logic is streamlined, and my favourite part is that you can actually skip cutscenes. Starting with 10 hearts instead of the default also makes those first few mobs less punishing. Before I wrap up this video, let's go into the 2 new codes. Press V, navigate over to settings, and the first code is 2 million. This will give you another 10 boss keys alongside 50 Orbz. That is pretty rewarding. The second code is 10k likes. This will give you 50 Orbz. Not as good as the other one, but still brilliant. Redeem them now before they expire. But yeah, I love what they've done with this update so far. It makes it feel more polished. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. Also, I'm giving away 1000 Robux, so check the video in the description for more details. But that'll be me, Zenoric, out.